Hello there, welcome to the A-Level Maths Pure Paper 2 of June 2023. Here we're looking at question 13. Find the first three terms in ascending powers of x of the binomial expansion 3 plus x to the power of minus 2, writing each term in simplest form. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this then. So when it's 3 minus x to the power, so 3 add x to the power of minus 2, the first thing we need to do is remove this 3. So I'm going to factorize out 3 to the minus 2, and it becomes 1 plus x over 3 to the power of minus 2. So that's going to become 1 over 9. And now I'm going to do binomial expansion on 1 plus x over 3 and want the first three terms. So it's going to be 1 plus x over 3 times minus 2, add minus 2 times minus 3 over 2, and then x over 3 squared. That's the first three terms. Let's simplify what we've got inside the square bracket. So it'd be 1 minus 2x over 3, and then it would be double negative, so plus that 2 will cancel out with that 2, one of the 3's will cancel out with that 3, so it would be a 3 on the bottom again, x squared over 3. And then we'll expand the brackets with the 9, so it's 1 over 9 minus 2x over 27, add x squared over 27. Lovely, there we are, that's the answer to part A. Moving on to part B, using algebraic integration, and answer to part A, estimate this binomial expansion here, giving your answer to 4 significant figures. So the first thing we're going to need to do here is estimate what 6x multiplied by our binomial expansion is going to be. Let's do that bit first. So 6x times our binomial expansion is going to be 2 over 3x minus, so it's going to become 12 over 27, and 12 over 27 simplifies to 4 over 9. 4 over 9x squared, because we've got the extra x in there, and then plus 6 over 27 simplifies to 2 over 9. 2 over 9x cubed. Right then, so this is what we're going to be integrating between 0.4 to 0.2. 2 over 3x minus 4 over 9x squared plus 2 over 9x cubed dx. Okay, so increase the power by 1, divide by the new power. So it becomes x squared divided by 2, it becomes a third, minus x cubed divided by new power, it becomes 4 over 27. And then add x to the 4, it becomes 2 over 36. X to the 4 between 0.4 to 0.2. Okay, so let's substitute in the first number, which is 0.4. So let's do that on the calculator. So I'm going to use answer button. So 1 over 3 answer squared minus 4 over 27 answer cubed, add 2 over 36 answer to the 4, and we'll substitute 0.4 into that. So that is 0.04527 ... I'll store that as A in my calculator. Store as A. And then I'm going to go back and substitute 0.2 in, which gives an answer of 0.012237 ... I'm going to store that as B in my calculator. Store as B. And then I'm going to do A minus B, which gives, let's write as a fraction first, 223 over 6750. But to 4 significant figures, it's 0.03304 to 4 significant figures. Lovely. Okay, there we are. That's the answer to part B. Let's now move on to part C. Find, using algebraic integration, the exact value of this term here, where the answer is A ln B plus C. Okay, so we're going to be doing integration by substitution. So it's going to be u equals x plus 3. The limits need changing as well. So the x limit is going to become 3.4. So u limit is going to become 3.4, and the x limit, the other u limit is going to become 3.2. Differentiate the substitution, and that allows you to work out what you're going to replace your dx with. But also I'm going to have this 6x on the top. So from my substitution as well, u plus 3 equals, so u equals x plus 3. For the x on the top, I'm going to substitute it with u minus 3, so that I've got everything now substituted. So that's my little jottings in the corner. So it's going to become the integral between 3.4 to 3.2 of 6x on the top. I'll move the 6 to the front. X is now going to go in, and I'm going to use u minus 3 instead of the term x. And then 3 plus x to the minus 2. So that's going to now be u to the minus 2. And in this equation here, du is equal to dx. So I'm going to replace it with the du. Okay, so let's now expand the brackets in this equation here. So it'll be u to the minus 1 minus 3u to the minus 2 du. Okay, let's now do this integration. So we want square brackets now. So u to the minus 1 is ln u. And in this one here, we increase the power by 1 and divide by the new power between 3.4 to 3.2. Okay, let's now substitute in. So it's going to be 6 times ln 3.4, add 3 over 3.4, minus ln 3.2, minus 3 over 3.2. Okay, so let's sort out the lns first. If we do 3.4 divided by 3.2, we get 17 over 6. So it'd be 6 ln 17 over 6. Add, and then it's, hold on, it might be a minus, so it's going to be add 3 over 3.4 minus 3 over 3.2 gives me an answer of 45 over 136. Okay, so there we are. That's the answer for this question here. Just out of interest, let's work out what this term here is and then compare it to our answer previously, because one is an estimation of this answer here, and we get an answer of 0.03287. So 0.033, and our estimation was 0.03. Okay, pretty good. I'm pretty sure then we've done this question right here, because our estimation is very similar to the actual answer, so I'm pretty pleased about that. Lovely, there we are. That's the answer to question 13 with a total of 13 marks. Let's now move on to question 14.